evening, everybody. Welcome here and welcome to the virtual exhibition for Irteqa. Thank you very much for joining hands for this exhibition, as this is something which is very, very important, a very sensitive yet a very important topic. It's for promoting unity, tolerance, and peace in the region. Joining us today at the event, we have the amazing participating artists from India and Pakistan, senior personnel from the Pakistan Association Dubai, and some guest artists from the Overseas Pakistani Artists Fraternity also. So Irteqa, as by now you all must have known, the word means evolution, not just of the exterior, but also of the inner self. It can also be defined as a process of self-discovery or self-refinement, self-improvement, going towards improvement by the passing moment. The perfect harmony of self can be attained only by giving up hatred, giving up discontent, and by adopting love, peace, givingness, coexistence, and all of these to be incorporated in the personality. This is exactly what the theme here is about. Living in peace, reducing boundaries and barriers, and making space around us more tranquil and livable for ourselves and for others also. This art exhibition marks the beginning of a series of exhibitions organized by the Overseas Pakistani Artists, which is an art wing of Pakistan Association Dubai, as I just mentioned, to promote global peace and harmony. A variety of art activations will also take place after this with different nationalities and ethnicities. So this is the first of the series. This is also in line with the tolerance theme of the Pakistan Medical Center. The Pakistan Medical Center, which is built, just recently completed and launched, welcome all people seeking medical help, irrespective of their nationality, ethnicity, religious beliefs, economic status, etc. And I would really urge all of you to go and visit the facility, as it's a top-of-the-line facility. It's beautifully done, and it has a really welcoming environment. I was part of the development process for the facility, was taking care of the art project over there, and I saw the process of evolution of this particular project also. And utmost care was taken to create a very warm and a very welcoming environment. Wish all the best to all the participating artists for the amazing collection we have all created. I would now request Dr. Faisal to please say a few words about the exhibition, about the theme, and also about the Pakistan Medical Center. Dr. Faisal, please.
Thank you, Masuma, and I welcome all the artists in this event today. It's a great honor to have you all on this platform. And as Masuma has emphasized on the spirit of tolerance, which actually brings all of us together, this is exactly what the Pakistan Association Dubai believes in. And this is in line with the vision of the UAE leadership. Dubai, or UAE, if you look at, is a global village. It's a melting pot where diverse cultures, communities come together and they work in harmony. And the association believes strongly in harmony and tolerance. The recent Pakistan Medical Center project, which we launched, which is the first not-for-profit medical facility in the entire GCC region, is a model of tolerance, where we will be providing not-for-profit healthcare to any nationality. And the series of art exhibitions which Masuma has referred to is actually in line with the spirit of tolerance, where we will be inviting fraternities from different nationalities joining hands and promoting the cause and promoting the spirit of harmony and peace. So I would again congratulate Masuma, the entire team which has put this together, and best of luck. And we inshallah see all of you soon visiting the new facility and be part of our journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Faisal. We have a special guest here who has supported us through the cause. He's from the Indian community, and he's a very well-known figure over there. Unfortunately, he could not join us here today in person, but he has sent a video recording of the message that he wanted to give out to all of you, all of us, for this exhibition. So if we could have the video for Mr. P.K. Anwar Naha. He's a renowned Indian social activist and ex-president KMCC. Mr. Naha.
I express my heartfelt congratulations to Irteqa, an evolution of sentiments through art, bringing together overseas Indian and Pakistani artists living in United Arab Emirates. Organized by Pakistan Association of Dubai and the CDA, Government of Dubai. Thinking beyond the differences and to celebrate the diversity and similarities between two cousin cultures is a commendable effort. It radiates a powerful message of love and harmony for artists and art lovers. I once again congratulate the organizers of these virtual events and sincerely hope that it becomes another milestone in fostering love and affection. With all my prayers, thank you.
Good to hear such supportive words. We also have another very senior artist, Mr. Rukni, who has also sent us a video recording. We'll listen to the video recording first, and then I'll request Mr. Rukni to say a few words.
First of all, congratulations to all Pakistani and Indian artists, a part of this great exhibition. Unity and harmony are important subjects to talk about. They are concepts that the United Arab Emirates are based on. UAE is a country where everyone lives together in harmony. I have many personal memories of my father trading with the Indian and Pakistani. I have enjoyed many Indian movies and food from both countries. Many thanks to Masuma Razavi for creating this unique exhibition and bringing these two countries together through art. Wishing peace and friendship to all countries of the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rukni. And since you're here, I would also request you to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Masuma. It's my pleasure to be here between all of you artists, great artists. I'm very happy to be with you people. And of course, 2019 was the year of tolerance in UAE, which UAE made a Ministry of Tolerance, which bring all different countries together. And I had my own exhibition also in 2019, my solo exhibition in Fairmont Hotel, regarding to this tolerance, which we have different nationalities and staying peacefully all together from different religion, different color, different cultures. So all peacefully we are here staying together. So the great work you've done also bring Pakistani and Indian here. And I'm very happy to waiting to see the artworks of the all artists. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rukni. Thank you very much. Now, the most awaited, the artwork by all the artists that has been produced with a lot of effort. Time was really short, and I requested everyone to prepare something specifically for the theme of this exhibition. And they've done, everybody, I would say all of us have done a wonderful job in that. So if you could just have the artwork.
दिखाई देते हैं दूर तक अब भी साए कोई, मगर बुलाने से वक्त लौटे ना आए कोई। चलो ना फिर से बिछाए दरिया, बजाए ढोलक, लगा के मेहंदी सुरीले टप्पे सुनाए कोई।
पतंग उड़ाए 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 उड़ाए, पतंग उड़ाए छतों पे चढ़ के मोहल्ले वाले।
फलक तो साझा है उसमें पेचे लड़ाए कोई। उठो उठो कबड्डी कबड्डी खेलेंगे सरहदों पर, जो आए रब के तो लौट कर फिर न जाए कोई। नजर में रहते हो जब तुम नजर नहीं आते, ये सुर मिलाते हैं जब तुम इधर नहीं आते। नजर में रहते हो जब तुम नजर नहीं आते, ये सुर बुलाते हैं, ये सुर बुलाते हैं जब तुम इधर नहीं आते। ये सुर बुलाते हैं जब तुम इधर नहीं आते। नजर में रहते हो जब तुम नजर नहीं आते, ये सुर मिलाते हैं जब तुम इधर नहीं आते। नजर में रहते हो जब तुम नजर नहीं आते, ये सुर बुलाते हैं, ये सुर बुलाते हैं जब तुम इधर नहीं आते। ये सुर बुलाते हैं जब तुम इधर नहीं आते।
We as artists can make a positive impact. Coming together on this platform is in itself an indication that the creative people, the simple hearts, want to share love and so much more. And we should continue to do this. Activities like this should happen more, and messages like this should go out more. A lot of pondering and hard work has gone into these works, and it shows from the work itself, the detailing and everything. We've also worked on a poetry narration altogether as a group in a world where the turmoil caused by hatred and extremism is amplified even more than what exists in real life. It is moving to find writers who project positivity very rare, very difficult. Poets and artists playing a vital role in the mainstream process of peace, particularly at a people-to-people level. Their work breaks the silence over human sufferings and transforms societies through the power of their pens and brushes, songs and stories, dreams and debates. In the words of Gulzar Saab, the poetry that we've been using all through our concept and all through our promotions, साथ रहना और रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में मिलते रहना जरूरी नहीं है. कुछ रिश्ते ऐसे होते हैं जो दूसरे की इज्जत और एहतराम से भी बनते हैं. Paying respect to humanity is the key. A joint narration of these beautiful words by the participating artists of Irteqa, a tribute to the great positive minds who are ready to share love and peace. Can we just have the narration?
सुबह सुबह एक ख्वाब के दस्तक पर दरवाजा खोला, देखा सरहद के उस पार से कुछ मेहमान आए हैं.
आँखों से मानूस थे सारे, चेहरे सारे सुने सुनाए.
पाँव धोए हाथ लाए, आंगन में आसर लगवाए. तनूर पे मक्खी की कुछ मोटी मोटी रोट पकवाए.
कोठली में मेहमान मेरे पिछले सालों की फसलों का गुल गाए.
आँखों तो देखा घर में कोई नहीं था. हाथ लगा के देखा तो तंदूर अभी तक बुझा नहीं था
और होठों पर मीठे गुड़ का जायका अब तक चिपक रहा था.
ख्वाब था शायद ख्वाब ही होगा.
दिखाई देते हैं दूर तक अब भी साए कोई,
मगर बुलाने से वक्त लौटे न आए कोई. चलो न फिर से बिछाएं दरिया बजाएं ढोलक.
लगा के मेहंदी सुई लटकते सुनाए.
पतंग उड़ाएं छतों पे चढ़ के मोहल्ले वाले.
फलक तो साझा है उसमें पेचें लड़ाए कोई.
उठो कबड्डी खेलेंगे सरहदों पर, उठो कबड्डी खेलेंगे सरहदों पर, जो आए अबके तो लौट कर फिर न जाए कोई।
नजर में रहते हो जब तुम नजर नहीं आते, ये सुर बुलाते हैं जब तुम इधर नहीं आते।
ये सुर बुलाते हैं जब तुम इधर नहीं।
We are going to take all paintings individually, and then I would request each artist, participating artist, to just explain the concept behind their painting.
Okay.
So let's just start with that. The first painting, please. Shrutika.
Thank you, Masuma. First of all, good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all of you who all are participating in this exhibition, all the artists. When Masuma invited me to participate in this exhibition, the idea behind the exhibition really touched my heart, and I found it very unique, interesting, and very challenging as well in terms of expressing the emotion in a contemporary way. So the medium of work is pen, ink, and conte on translucent paper. The work will look very good in framing if you'll see. It's in Pakistan Medical Association. So the title of the work is Between the Lines. As we all know, the space between the lines speaks unseen truth. And if you see the work, you can hear the sound of elements. So the elements and forms which I have used, which are swaying in the space and establishing a statement of acceptance and homogeneity of two lands. So the elements you can see: the food, dining table, birds, tree, lots of hands, figures, forms, and colors. They all are presenting the way of life and the connection between two spaces. So this was my idea behind the work. And thank you very much, Masuma, for this lovely curation. And I'm really happy to be a part of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shrutika. It's a beautiful concept. Can Shiva, can you explain your concept, the concept of your painting, please?
Good evening, everyone. And thank you, Masuma, for curating the beautiful themed exhibition. First of all, I just want to say that my paintings are portrayal of my inner thoughts and the feeling in response to my surroundings. As you see this painting, this is, I call Shifara collection, where it's a painting and the done on the canvas with the collage of the photographs. It's that thing. So door is there with a lantern and a little window. So what the concept is, it's all mixed media. I have used so many textures, the palette knife and everything in this. And I can just say that, like, we keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things, because we are curious and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. Just because a door appears closed, it doesn't mean that there is no one or it is locked, nor that it will not open with the right heart. As the theme is that we two countries unite together, so don't go that the doors are closed. Try to knock it with the true heart, and surely there will be someone on the other side to welcome you with your open hands and open heart. So that is the concept behind this particular painting. And I love to play with the colors and the textures that you can see in my work. And that's it. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance to be here. Irteqa is a beautiful and heart-touching theme. Thank you.
Thank you, Shiba. This door is really intriguing. It makes you think.
Thank you.
Next, we have Dayali.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening and a huge greeting to all the other artists as well as all our guests today. And thank you, Masuma, for involving me in this show. It's been very special. And this is my first time ever that I'm doing an exhibition with Pakistan and India. I've never had the opportunity. So a very, very, very big thank you to you. Just to introduce myself, I am Diyali, and I'm from India and now based in Dubai. I am an artist mainly working with abstracts and mixed media, and all my works are very emotional. So it takes a lot of time to kind of get inspired with any kind of topic, because it has to touch me somewhere very deeply, and it is not just anything that I paint. So this painting is particularly very special to me. I feel that art truly bridges all differences. And as two neighboring countries, I've always felt India and Pakistan really share so much. We have a rich history of tradition and culture, of poetry and art and language and so much more, that I always feel whenever I meet any of my Pakistani friends, I always feel we are more family than my our shared colors of our two lovely flags. We share a green and white, and also the handshake and the falling colors symbolizes our very deep love and friendship. In spite of all our political differences, I think at heart we are and will always remain close in harmony and peace. So thank you everyone for viewing my artwork. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Diyali. It's a beautiful piece, beautiful concept. Masarat, can you please explain your installation?
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I'd like to thank Masuma for really curating this amazing exhibition. The theme is really heart-touching and unique. The installation I created is titled as Marmaration. It is all hand-cut paper art, and it is almost life-size. The dimension of it is almost 250 centimeter to 150 centimeter. This artwork inquires into the feeling of acceptance. In my work, the birds flock into the trees, depicting the new homecoming. It shows that diverse streams of human coming together, accepting the diversity and appreciating the similarities, thus blossoming together as a single entity, proclaiming the message of unity and harmony. And once again, Masuma, thank you for curating this amazing exhibition.
Thank you so much, Masarat. It's a beautiful piece, and it's so multidimensional. It doesn't let your eyes, stay still. It lets you.
Basically, the concept was that you stand in the middle and see through it. So it feels like you're accepted in the artwork. Slowly, when you feel it, you stand together, and slowly, layer by layer, you go inside the artwork and you feel the acceptance.
Yeah.
That was the main thing when I made it.
Exactly.
That's so glad that you could feel it.
Okay, can we have Mona, please?
Good evening, friends. I'm Mona Biswarupa, and thank you so much, Masuma, for this opportunity and this lovely concept. And this is, like many of you, this is first time for me as well, participating in such a beautiful concept, which is very, very close to my heart. So let me begin with my concept. To me, Pakistan and India are two beautiful countries that share so many similarities. And these similarities form the warp and weft of love and harmony between the two nations. To me, folk music is one such common thread that binds millions of hearts together across the border. And folk has been very important factor in my life, and it has really influenced my art as well. And it was part of my growing up, so it's very, very close to my heart. And for this evening, my work titled Mausam Milne Ka takes inspiration from a beautiful folk fusion song sung by Pakistani singers Zeb Bangash and Noori. And it's a very favorite song of mine, and I keep listening to it again and again. Like when I heard this song for the first time, there was an instant connection. I felt as if someone is singing the song of my land, my season, my monsoon. And it was really beautiful feeling. So my work depicts the feeling of waiting for the beloved. My mixed media work on canvas is a figurative representation of the season of waiting for the loved one, which is a recurring theme in our folk concepts and folk songs and poetries. What else can be a bigger testimonial than this of the intertwined cultural beauty of both nations? To me, it's one earth, but there are many lines that divide us. When you rise above those lines and your emotions evolve to a point where all differences vanish, we call it Irteqa. Thank you so much, Masuma, once again, for making me a part of this beautiful exhibition. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak few words of love. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you so much, Mona. Your painting, like yourself, is very beautiful and very poetic. It's very, very poetic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next, can we have Afshan, please?
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I want to thank Masuma. So it's such a beautiful concept that you have given us to participate. This particular painting I have done is called Aman. Like we all know, Aman is peace. And what I thought this is very appropriate, way of depicting what we really want between India and Pakistan, since we share so many things. There are so many commonalities, and we have families who are still there, and there's such a strong connection. And this is why I wanted to represent this with this white dove. And somehow the white dove has a very strong connection. It represents, it symbolizes actually compassion that can heal the world. This is my feeling about how it should be between our neighboring countries. And the dove in flight without borders. I think
somebody mute their mic. I think somebody's mic is not muted.
Can I continue?
Yes, Afshan, please.
Yes, I was talking about this painting, the dove that represents freedom, and the dove flying without borders, which represent new beginnings, peace, love, and good luck that we want everyone to share between the two neighboring countries. And let there be unity and peace prevail for all of us. This is what we would dream about, as neighbors. And thank you, Masma, for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you so much. Beautiful painting with beautifully merging colors. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Nazar Saab.
Ji. First of all, I want to thank you, Masuma. My painting is basically it's melody. It's the title is Jugalbandi, and Jugalbandi for any good melody, you need basically a unity and harmony between the musicians. Here you can see 6 different musicians supporting the sitar and sarangi, which is the main instrument for the Jugalbandi. And we are very lucky that in the subcontinent, we have both the side, a world-renowned artists of sitar and sarangi. And they have internationally acclaimed, and they are still playing in all around the world. So I do mostly painting on music or Quranic calligraphy or love and life. So this is one of the painting I have done especially for this purpose. And I think this serves my concept of what Masuma is saying, unity and harmony. And I have used very little colors, only blue shades. And I don't know what the comments of the others, but this is my style. I don't paint faces because the total emphasis should be on the instruments and the style and the music, the rhythm. So this is what I am trying to show. And we should, both the sides should live like this, so that we can play the music which can understand all around the world like this piece of painting. And once again, thank you, Masuma, and also Pat, because the first exhibition in almost 7-8 years ago was organized by Pakistan Association, and special staff came for that exhibition as well. This was almost 7-8 years ago. So I'm very happy and to associate with you and with the Pakistan Association. Thank you, and inshallah we'll keep the same good work for others as well.
Inshallah, many more to come, Nazar Saab. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Farhat Piani.
Hi everyone. First of all, I like to thank Masuma for giving me this opportunity. And I'm from Pakistan, and my work, I always like to work with different gestures of hands, and my always medium is oil on canvas. This piece, through this piece I want to express like we are all from different cultures and different backgrounds, so it's showing let's be together, let's all together. I'm braiding different colors together to show different like combine each other in a certain time to spread harmony and peace in our world, in our society, which bring a very positive impact in our lives. So it's all about my work.
Thank you so much, Farhat. It's a beautiful piece of art, and the concept of intertwining the threads of different colors, it says it all. It says it all totally. Can we have Saman, please? Yes, Saman, can you unmute yourself?
Hello, I'm Saman. My painting is a portrait of a woman, the face of the subcontinent. It is titled, All That I Seek Is Already Within Me. The subject of the painting is the rural woman of the subcontinent who's actually the real force behind the rural economy. She is tough, hardworking, and confident. That's it. Thank you, Masuma, and good to be in touch with everyone and see everyone's work. And it was a lovely concept, and so happy to be a part of it.
Thank you so much, Saman. Love the jewelry that the lady is wearing, her eyes and the dupatta on her head. It's absolutely gorgeous and extremely detailed.
Thank you.
Okay, can Shazia Jafri please explain a little about your work? Shazia, can you please unmute yourself?
Hi everyone, and this is Shazia Jafri. I'm Pakistani artist, and first of all I want to thank Masuma for giving me this opportunity, and I also want to thank Masuma and Pat for organizing this exhibition. Okay, so about my work, this is a painting. I named it Ocean of Peace. In this painting you have you can see a white space. It represents the ocean. White color, we all know, it's a color of Aman, peace. So I use this color. There are peace symbols in the background on white surface as well that I use to represent peace. This infinite circle I made with the word called Ittihad. Ittihad is a Urdu and Arabic word. It means unity. And I created this pattern with the repetition of this word Ittihad. And the golden dots around, you can say, are the people of these two countries. We were separated long back, but it's time to meet again. Over on the top of the painting, you can see the dots are really far, but in the ocean of peace, they're meeting again. So this is about it.
Very, very beautiful, Shazia. It's a very, very deep concept.
Also, I use these hands. I'm so sorry, Masuma. I forgot to tell about hands. These hands called the connecting hand. Actually, it is inspired and originally made by Michelangelo, the Renaissance artist, master. And I'm always too much inspired with these hands and always wanted to use it in my painting. And when Masuma asked me to make painting on unity of these two countries, I was like, okay, this is the perfect time to make these hands.
And they look absolutely beautiful. There are too many things in this painting to go in depth. The writing itself, the dots, the hands, everything speaks for itself. Wonderful, Shazia. The next painting is for Batul Jafri. I think she's here. Wonderful. Okay.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। बहुत मजा आ रहा है सबके आर्ट वर्क देख के और पाकिस्तान और इंडिया को साथ देख के, इतने सारे आर्टिस्ट, आई फील रियली ऑनर्ड। माशाल्लाह, hope you're all good. My painting, as you can see, there's a woman in the painting. It's titled "The Hand That Rocks the Cradle," inspired by that famous poem. And what I was trying to come down to is that all humans, we try to, distinguish ourselves with our differences and our uniqueness. But when you strip away all of these layers, at the end of the day, we all have our basic needs. We all come, of love and nurturing and wanting that and acceptance. And this is actually an ode to all the mothers, because I feel all human beings just come from the same place, the womb of the mother, a place of nurturing and love. And that's the most unifying force in the world. So I feel that it's just paying homage to the women, the mothers of the world, who will be raising future generations and hopefully giving them the message of unity, of giving the message of peace and harmony. And I think all of that, just the basic human needs and the basic human character, just unifies us in just one place. So that was my concept, and that's how I wanted to project it.
Absolutely beautiful, Batul. Thank you so much.
It's a lovely event.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Next is, I think, my own work. Yes. So this is the dance of life. It's the ecstatic dance on the rhythm of life. So life itself has a rhythm, and we're all dancing to that rhythm. The point of convergence for all of us is the same. We begin from the same origin. We have to return to the same origin. The painting depicts the sentiment of coexistence in harmony. We all converge to the same core where we started off from. We share the same space, the same land, and the same sky. So why not follow the rules of nature and be in perpetual peace within and outside? When they are dancing, as you can all see, the red core depicts that fire within that is attracting them towards itself. And they're dancing in peace, which again shows peace within and outside. If peace is within, it shows outside in your character, in your personality, and in your actions and words. So that's what it's about. Thank you. Next we have Atul. Yeah.
Hello everyone, good evening, and thank you Masuma for this wonderful exhibition. I remember in India, I used to meet many people from many different countries, but never a Pakistani. First time I met Pakistani in Dubai, thanks to Dubai. And then today I have so many Pakistani friends, I even can't tell you. This exhibition is truly dedicated to all my Pakistani friends, including people who are here with me today. And I didn't want to miss this chance, at least today's video conferencing, because I remember old days, like 6 months ago, we used to meet now and then for different exhibitions. I was happy to see Mr. Rukni today. So the title of my painting is A Road to Peace. November 9th, 2019 is the memorable day for both the countries, I believe. And I received a newspaper on the same day. And I saw the picture of Darbar Sahib in Kartarpur. And I read the news, and it is known as the historic moment between these two countries, when for the first time after the partition, the Sikh people from India were able to visit Pakistan, and most importantly, without any visa. Awesome news. I was so happy to read that. And I think this will be known as the milestone between two countries, because everyone knows that for me as well, music was the first thing which connected with Pakistan. And of course, the Indian cinema and the TV serials, which connects you with which helps you to connect with both the countries. But this was not about only people. We people, we love music and we love artists from each other country, from each other's country. But this was like truly a super political move. So I think this will become a milestone. This is a milestone, and my painting is based on this. I kept that newspaper, with me. And when first time I heard about this exhibition, the first thing came in my mind was this picture, and I thought, let me paint it to show my sentiments towards the unity. Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful, Atul. I saw the making of this painting, and it was so beautiful. I still have to ask you how you put squares on top. It's so interesting. You were removing something from the paper. Saw it in the video.
Yes, yeah. This painting is in watercolor on paper, and I keep experimenting. And believe me or not, I thought I will get over with this painting very quickly, because watercolor is a very quick medium for me. But it took almost 7 days for me to think about the concept, finalize it, and there were so many things missing in the picture. So I have to visualize that how the floor will look like, and the floor which you see in the painting is actually my imagination. And then I checked for many pictures, and thankfully it connects with the reality. I mean, there is a floor like this, so I'm happy about that. And the squares you're talking about, Masuma, I simply used masking tape to protect that area, basically, because in watercolor you can't get that area back once you paint. So that was the trick. Thanks.
Beautiful. Now can we have Kiran?
Hello everyone. My name is Kiran Shah. I'm from Pakistan. I mostly work with streetscapes, and with the theme of, generally the underlining theme of my paintings is nostalgia. We all miss homes. We're all away from our homes, and the streets really, really remind us of home. And the streets of Pakistan are my general concepts. And this time I've chosen this corridor in Lahore. It's called the Delhi Gate, and I've named the painting also Delhi Gate, the doorway, because it opens in India. And so it was built in the Mughal era, and it kind of connects the two countries. It's one of the 8 gates which opens in India. And on the side, I've tried to portray the things that connect us, like the rickshaws and the stalls on the side of the street, and the banners. And one of the banners says Pak Bharat Dosti Zindabad, and the other banner says Irteqa Painters. It's like a play of word. It's like a private joke that we all share. We all know how important Irteqa is for us, because this is a forum on which we've all come together. And I really want to congratulate Masuma for bringing us together. And Masuma, I must congratulate you. This is a very brave and an amazing step. Only an artist can come up with this. You know, to use art for peace, that's the ultimate purpose of art. And you've used it amazingly. And we are all thankful and all inspired by your move. And I want to say thanks to everybody who participated. It's like the family get together after a long time. And thank you so much, everyone, for listening to me. I hope you like my work.
Thank you so much, Kiran. Certainly, it's very, very interesting. Now that you've said it, I can read the Irteqa and all of that in the painting, and it's very, very interesting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we come to an end to our session. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you and to all the people who've supported us through this cause. Dr. Faisal for joining us today, despite his very busy schedule, and Dr. Shahid and the amazing PAD team for their constant support and feedback. Mariam and the digital team for supporting us throughout. Tehniyat, Riba from the digital team, and a very, very special thanks to Ariba for going out of the way to meet the deadlines. To the guests who've supported us, Mr. Rukni, thank you to you, and to Mr. Anwar for their words of support and encouragement. To my very special friends and project core team members, Shazia Jafri, Maria Lari, Maria Faridi, themselves accomplished artists. They've supported throughout the process, and they've been great help throughout. A lot of hard work has gone into this exhibition, and it would not have been possible without the support of all of you here. Combined, when we combine our energies and our efforts and our talents together, only then can something good come out of it. So I'm really thankful to all of you, and I really look forward to more projects on this concept, on different concepts, and collaborated projects. So really look forward to that. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you so much, Masuma. It was great.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Great opportunity, really,
Lovely
for all of the artists.
to be here.
And good selected artwork, really, from deep of my heart. Very nice artworks I saw today. Hope soon we get a real exhibition, all of you together.
Yeah. Yes, we are going to have a physical exhibition of a few artworks at the PMC. I would really encourage all of you to take out some time and visit the facility, go have a look at your artwork once it's displayed. I'm going to notify on the group for Irteqa once the installations are done, once the artwork is put up. And we cannot have a formal event as of now because I think the government will not allow us to have a proper gathering at this point in time. But certainly we'll have a small come and see your artwork kind of a thing, where you can come have some photos done with the artwork, see how your work is displayed over there.
Masuma, can we make small groups and come like 5? Because I know 5 people can or 10 can come together, right?
Yeah, we will work it out, Kiran. We'll do something that can accommodate all the artists together also. But whenever you can come, whenever you're able to come according to your schedule and timeline, please feel free to visit the facility. It's in Udmita, right next to Pakistan Association.
But Masuma, make one day only for the artists. So
Yes.
they can see each other, they can meet each other, they can discuss. And for the future meetings, yeah, one day, I mean, just like today, make a point that between 5 and 6 or 6 and 7. So we'll come and we will have the mask, okay?
Yes,
and we will have safe distance, and that's it.
Yeah, certainly. I've spoken with Dr. Faisal already, and he's saying that it's okay. Up to 15 people, 16 people can come to the facility together also, because normally also
that would be so nice.
People over there, it's a public place, so there are that many people over there. with proper protocol like the masks and all of those, we can visit. So we'll just set up a day once the artwork is put up, and then would be lovely to have all of you over there.
Everybody, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
It was good to see everyone here.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, Masuma.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Masuma.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Take
Bye.
care. Stay safe.
Stay safe.